there, folks, it's Gun Show time again, and I'm your host, Chris Waters. This week we're reaching into our viewer suggestion-filled retro fun bag of goodness and pulling out an explosive gem from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Just kidding, it's North Korea from 2005's Mercenaries Playground of Destruction, previous record holder for most Airstrike video game location until it was surpassed by every Call of Duty multiplayer map. But the Star Wars reference was not for naught, as we've got a special guest star guiding us through an awesome array of airstrikes in this episode of the Gun Show Weapon of the Week. Now, you may be asking yourself, why exactly was Han Solo a playable character in Mercenaries? He's not even the mercenariest Star Wars character. Was it merely because the game was published by LucasArts and developed by Pandemic Studios, who made Star Wars Battlefront? I mean, probably. But what if it was part of some deep Mercenaries subplot? Like the Hutt cartel was actually the power behind the nefarious North Korean government? Or some real-life drama, like how Mercenaries voice actor and Apollo Creed portrayer Carl Weathers actually owed Harrison Ford a Wookiee life debt. Whatever the reason, you could unlock Han by collecting a bunch of hidden crates scattered all around the open world of Mercenaries, or you could just enter a cheat code into your in-game PDA and voila, Han Solo. Guess which one we did. But dashing and deadly as he may be, Han Solo is not the weapon of the week. That distinction goes to the Airstrike. Well, airstrikes would be more accurate, given the delightful variety of bombs you can call down from the sky. Let's start simple with the surgical strike. You take out your laser pointer, shine it on the bad guys, and the bored house cats that fly your air support reach down and swat the red dot with a barrage of bombs. The surgical strike is handy when enemies are jamming your other options, but it won't slice through hardened buildings. For that, you need the bunker buster. Let's say you're on a mission and you're wishing to escalate your faction condition. Looking to knock down some ugly statues, but then the bad guys start coming at you. Bullets flying, foes start dying, running away and they're probably crying. Flee into a place where they can hunker. Don't just stand there, bust a bunker. Now, these one-off airstrikes are all well and good, especially the beefed-up satellite-guided carpet bomb that installs plush wall-to-wall fiery death in the rooms of your choosing. There's also the fuel air bomb, which is one of those keep your enemies closer kind of deals that sucks them all into a big group hug before blowing them to smithereens. But if you're tired of these one-night stands and are looking for something a little more long-term, then it's the gunship support for you. It likes staying up late, going on long walks through occupied territory, and watching the sunset through the thick, grimy smoke of the war-torn countryside. Gunship support sounds like a true romantic. Or at least that's what it says on Gunship Support's eHarmony profile. Who knows what to believe. And finally, because Han Solo is nothing if not a puckish rogue who loves to subvert your expectations, why not bomb your enemies up into the sky instead of dropping bombs down onto them? Now just sit back with your finger on the button and let the Star Wars references rip. Drop. That's no moon. Laugh it up, fuzzball. Apology accepted, Captain Nida. You are unwise to lower your defenses. Now, witness the power of this fully operational battle. No, that one doesn't really work, does it? No. Well, there you have it. A totally canonical and not at all weird in any way look at Mercenaries Playground of Destruction. I'd like to thank Mr. Solo for being such a great guest, and I'd like to thank you folks for your suggestions. Keep them coming in the comments below or send them to me directly via Twitter at CTWaters. Next week, are we going deeper down the retro rabbit hole or coming back up for air, covering the latest in video gamery? Subscribe to us on YouTube to find out. And thanks for watching the Gun Show Weapon of the Week.